Yeah, guys, we're super stoked for the show. How's the tour been going?
It's going great, man.
Yeah.
Excellent, man.
Yeah, how was telling me this is your guys' first time touring with Fortunate Youth?
Yeah. Played with them before, not really extensively do them, so it's good to get to know the guys.
Yeah, it's kind of cool to kind of put like an East Coast band and a West Coast band together in a tour that's kind of funky.
It's a good dynamic.
Yeah, definitely, for sure. So specifically, Howie, I've seen a lot on your social media how you guys decided to take the winter off. How is this album going to be different from the other albums, or are we like kind of on the same track as before? Or?
No, different track.
Different.
We kind of like we took it back to our like Daydreams, Cheers era, Pineapple Grenade kind of thing, like pre-Girls.
Right.
Because we put out Girls last year, and it was our most successful release ever.
For sure. Definitely.
A lot of great praise from it. But there were some fans that were kind of grumbling about it, like, I wish it was heavier, I wish it was, more from the heart and things like that. And not that it wasn't from the heart. It was definitely from the heart. We spent a lot of time working on it,
For sure.
And every song is, I'm proud of everything we did. But we had our father passed away at the end of 2016. So all last year, there was like nothing for me to write about that wasn't about him or about our now both our parents are gone. So I started thinking a lot about that stuff and a lot of dark kind of stuff. And that stuff wasn't gonna fit with like a pop reggae backdrop.
Right.
I needed to kind of like, I knew I had to like slam the guitar, I needed to slam the drums, and like it would be rock songs.
Right.
And it was kind of a natural thing. It wasn't like we're gonna make it heavy. It's just the way it all came out.
Right.
So now this record is pretty much like ska, punk, and metal.
Totally. Yeah.
Like elements of all that stuff.
For sure.
And it's still Ballyhoo, and it's still the melodies are there that everybody has come to know and love.
All right.
But it's just right. It's just heavy, man. It's just like the lyrics are heavy, and it's the heaviest I've ever been lyrically, and the music itself had to be the same.
For sure.
So and so far everybody's digging like the clip we've been putting out with I Don't Want to Go, the new song that's out next week, and people are super stoked on it. So
for sure.
Expect more of that and the same.
Yeah, dude. I heard the couple previews. I'm really stoked for that one.
Nice.
That sounds like a
I'm personally very excited about it.
Yeah.
Very proud of this record.
Nice.
Bang that shit out in like a week too.
Yeah, we did.
Nuts.
We did a pretty good job.
Yeah.
Nice. That's awesome. I'm glad to hear. I'm really excited to hear the new album.
Yeah.
So for you guys run Right Coast Records.
Rice Coast Records.
Rice Coast Records.
I love Rice.
Yes. All right, Right Coast Records. You guys got Bumpin' Uglies and Resonated on that. Is there any more that I'm missing?
No, that's it for now.
That's it for now.
Yeah, that's it for now.
Is there like an idea waiting to be hatched to maybe go after some other local bands, some smaller name bands?
There's always I'm always peeping, like and bands hit us up all the time, But we want to make sure that it's we're an independent label, and it's pretty much just we want to help be like the springboard for a band, and we want to make sure that we can give them everything that they need.
For sure.
So if they're sort of outgrown, it doesn't really make sense for them to, come to the label.
Right.
And, I'm not gonna sit here and say, yeah, we're gonna fucking, take you to the top. It's not like that. It's just not that way. That we're gonna do what we can to use our name and use our people that we know and stuff to help, grow your band.
Totally.
But, ultimately it's up to the music and we only want to work with like people that are cool and bands that work hard. We're not going to give a deal to a band that just sits on their ass or is brand new. You can't be brand fucking new. You got to have some experience and you got to be hungry. And, we'll find out.
Right.
Because we're that way.
So we got Resonated. They just dropped their EP, correct?
Yeah.
What was it called again?
Fucking The Night Before.
The Night Before. And Bumpin' Uglies, they got
the
Beast
new
from the East coming out April 6th.
Yeah, not associated with Right Coast Records, but
it's not.
It's not, but there's two different things. But we're gonna be helping them. I always make posts and stuff. I'm the type, man. This shit isn't a competition.
Right.
It's not like no. We're doing this.
Right.
If I know something, I have no problem telling a band just to help them maybe skip that pitfall that maybe we went through.
Totally.
Because we didn't have that.
Yeah.
And sorry guys, Adam Joe just had to walk off for a run. Sorry, it's for the Orioles opening day. They won, hell yeah. They won, walk off.
That's sick that you got a little flat screen here. Just chill.
But all those dudes are our friends too. Like,
Right. Yeah.
actually love
Totally.
hanging out with those dudes.
Yeah,
so.
Brandon's a sick guy, dude. His songwriting is like on another level.
He's killer, man.
He's
I'm
amazing.
like, I've told him several times I'm jealous I am of his lyrics.
Like,
you're so good.
Yeah. So you guys have been touring for over 15 years now, or playing for over 15 years now. Is there any?
23 actually.
23.
Yeah.
Okay, my math was
okay.
wrong. 23 years.
Get your fucking facts right.
That's a long time. 23 years. So you guys have been touring 23 years. Is there a specific memory you guys have?
There are no memories.
No memories on this in this line of work. There's
No
just
memories.
It's just a blank.
No, it's just
We left for touring.
Just a lot of
a lot of
non-memories.
good times. Just a lot of good times, man. Obviously, over that span of time doing, putting ourselves in certain places like beach towns with friends that we know. It's like fun's gonna happen. So it's like it's just too many, really.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I remember the van catching on fire.
Oh,
that's
The van caught on
that's
fire.
one of those
Fun.
infamous stories. Yeah.
Can we hear more about that?
Yeah, it was 2006. It was our first tour ever. It was like
Okay.
fucking 6 weeks or 8 weeks long, or no, 9 weeks long is what it was,
Yeah.
right? And something stupid. And we went all around the country, and we ended up we were somewhere like on the 10 or somewhere through Alabama or something. And earlier in the day, I guess I had blown the transmission. I didn't know it. And
Towing 80 miles an hour.
Yeah.
In an old ass van down the highway.
yeah, you don't drive 80 miles an hour in a van when you're towing. And
65.
didn't know this back then. I was just like,
Yeah, we're doing it.
we're on tour. And so I guess I blew the transmission. Later that night, no, what I noticed in the afternoon was I looked back and we were spraying fluid all over the trailer. I was like, in the side view, we got a problem, guys. And it was like liquid just
Fucking
flying
seal
all over.
busted on the thing.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
like smoke and shit. And so we stopped, and I think JR took over driving. And then
nighttime.
into the night, it was around 11 at night, and oh my god, we were all chilling, laying back, and all of a sudden he swerves, pulls over, he's like, "Get the fuck out of the van!" Dude, we jumped out. I had just shorts on, no shoes. Jumped out, landed on like thorns or something on the side of the road. I was like, ah! And I look over, and the fucking van is on fire. There's flames shooting out from the bottom. We're like, oh god! And like jumped over the guardrail, and I did that. I sliced my foot open on the guardrail. Blood went all over Scott, right? And then JR is in the fucking van like superhero grabbing for the fucking the fire extinguisher. Gets out. He couldn't get it open, and I was like, can I help you or something like that? What can I do? As soon as I said that, it went psh, and the shit went shot me right in the fucking face. I was covered in extinguisher fluid, dude, just the powder or whatever. I was like, ah! Just like I was bleeding. And I tripped over. That's when I tripped over the guardrails, and
No, you stepped out. There was like this pointy, sharp thorn grass. You stepped out on the grass, and when you went to pull your foot up from the grass, it was underneath the guardrail. You cut your foot on the guardrail.
I'm like this. Ah!
So the bottom and top of his foot is face extinguished.
I can't see. I'm like, oh fuck! And he's over there like,
Yeah, it was awesome.
putting it out. That night ended at like 5 in the morning or something. We had to like drive like 3 fucking hours. We got a tow truck to drive us into Louisiana.
Yeah, tow truck.
man.
Put that thing up.
Dude.
It was just.
It was. It was a goddamn nightmare, but we survived, and we didn't make any fucking money back then either. It was like,
Yeah.
Still don't understand how.
Now you got a nice ass van, bunk beds, TV screen, nice
oh,
AC.
we've earned it, and no one can ever take that away from us.
For sure.
I'll kick you in the fucking dick if you sell it
Is your
once.
fire extinguisher close
You're
by?
sellouts. Fuck you.
All right. That was an awesome story.
Need to put a not safe for work hashtag on this one.
Yeah, for real. So you guys have done collabs with people like, obviously Bumpin' Uglies and Cashed Out on their new album. That was awesome. Oogie Wawa and Sun Dried Vibes on that Hard Liquor track. That was a fucking awesome track.
Thanks.
Is there any other collabs you guys would like to do in the future?
I mean, there's always, I'm sure there's artists we can think of that would be cool to like sing with or give them a play guitar solo on or something like that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just, I guess for me, I would love to like at one point write a song with Billy Joe Armstrong.
Yeah.
That'd be
Listening, Billy
That'd be
Joe?
pretty cool.
Billy
He's like,
Joe.
oh, I heard you heard the interview.
Watch the Reggae 360 interview, guys. Thought maybe you want to come write a song with me.
I'm all for it. We were just watching Rockstar last night.
That's
That scene where it's like your favorite band calls you. It's like, hey, you want to join the band?
Just cut it.
Get the fuck out of here. He's up there. He's like, I used to put posters on my wall. These guys.
Yeah.
And now I'm one of them.
What a movie, dude.
Was it?
Love that
Through
movie.
my callous hands. Callous hands. We were dying.
I was laughing on his shit, yeah.
That's good shit. You gotta watch Rockstar.
Yeah, the best part was when he goes to sing and he slips and falls
He
off
falls
the
off the
fucking
stairs.
Oh, down the stairs. First gig, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna break my fucking neck.
So fun. So fun.
So Billy Joe Armstrong from.
Yeah, I would love Billy. I know you're watching. Come on. I know you like reggae. Come on. Suck it up, man. I just want to write one song with you.
So, if I'm not mistaken, you just recently started a podcast, right?
Yeah.
What's it called again?
Tales from the Green Room.
Tales from the Green Room. So, what kind of topics do you have on there?
Because I mostly started it to like help bands or at least talk about the experiences that we've had in the band and everything that we've learned.
We'll have some bullet point questions, answer it like 3 seconds later, and then go off topic.
Completely. The last one I
And
literally
then-
put bullshit.
Yeah, it was just random, whatever. It's cool. I mean, people like to hear it, I guess.
Yeah, I've gotten that one is like one of the favorites. It was like I've got 8 episodes now, and the last one we just did was us sitting right here just talking shit, just talking about whatever
we normally talk about.
And it was like he was like, we're helping people, right? I was like, this isn't helping anyone. But like I think at the same time it kind of is because it shows what just you have to do to stay sane on the road, you know. So it's kind of broken up where like I'll do like a 20 minutes in an episode just talking about like, you know, where a band should distribute their music or maybe what they can do to get their band off the ground, that kind of stuff.
So, kind of just like little tips and tricks.
Yeah, and those are like 20 minutes because I'll just be beating a dead horse at that point.
Right.
I just keep repeating shit. But anything that's conversational, like I have Gabe from Fayuca and Nick and Ted from Pacifier. The conversational ones, these guys, like they go like an hour and a half,
Right.
and it's just bullshitting. You know?
So, where can we find the podcast?
Anywhere you listen to podcasts, Spotify, Apple, Google Play.
Pretty much all the
Anchor.
major distributors.
Yeah, all the
stuff like
majors.
that.
Yeah.
Okay. You got kids, right? You have 2 kids?
Yeah, he's got one as well.
You got one as well. You
Yeah.
have any kids?
I have a dog.
Yeah, you have a dog.
He
close
probably
enough.
has some kids, but doesn't know.
Probably.
Do your kids listen to your music at all? Yeah. Nice.
My son
Shreds
plays
guitar.
He plays.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he does. That was my next
He's
question.
learning guitar, but he plays drums really well. He's 7.
Nice.
He plays drums really well, but he plays drums to his stuff.
Nice.
Puts the headphones on and listens to our songs and just plays along.
That's
He's been
sick.
getting really good.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's good. I don't know. We're like. I think we've talked about like we're never gonna push any of that stuff on. I'm like,
right.
people
They
go,
wanna do
"Oh,
it.
they're gonna be rock stars like you."
Yeah.
I kind of hope not.
You're gonna do this.
Yeah, you're gonna do something that makes you somebody, you know.
Right.
But it's whatever, man. Like they're impressionable. They see what we're doing, and maybe they're interested. You said Kellen's not really into it, right?
He don't care, man. He plays video games and runs around and screams and shit.
How old is he?
He's 4.
Yeah, and he's still that
We're being-
age. My son is sort of now. He's just like he wants to. He's like, I'm gonna be a rock star like you. I'm like, you can decide like when you're older. He's like, no, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm like, all right.
I'm 7 and I know everything.
Yeah, I'm 7. And then my daughter, she's 3, and she just runs around. She sings constantly. So,
Aw.
and she's always like
Just sassy.
acting. Yeah, I think she has the bug. So
That's funny.
yeah, we'll see. You know, again, it's nice for them to have it, to be able to play drums, be able to sing or play guitar, to pull it out at a party or whatever. But you know, I would love to give them the tools just to kind of give them everything and pick what they want to do. You know,
Right.
So.
Okay. So we've only got like a couple more questions. This was gonna be a lightning round, but we're just gonna do like kind of just like some basic regular questions, like favorite band, maybe just like stuff that isn't fun to ask in a real interview. But we're gonna ask it at the end. So do you guys have a favorite band?
Say the Deftones. You know it's the Deftones.
Deftones.
And, brand new.
Band there.
We have our favorite band's tattoos.
Tattoos.
Mm-hmm.
he's got a brand new tattoo.
Yeah, right here.
I was lame. I have a Green Day tattoo right here.
Oh, now Billy Joe Armstrong has to.
Yeah, now he has to
put
put
that
this on.
Notice me, senpai. Notice me.
No, it's super lame. At Warped Tour 6 years ago, I met Joey Armstrong, his son. He plays in a band called Swimmers. It was Emily's Army back then. But like, the first day I met him, he's like, "Hey, what's up, man?" I'm like, "Oh, what's up, dude?" And I knew who he was,
Yeah.
And because I'm a lame fan like that. And I think he like gave me a high five, and I high fived, and I realized I had this tattoo. I just felt so stupid. You know? I was like, "I got your dad's artwork on my arm." Yeah.
Fan of your dad. You should have said.
What do you want from me?
Do you guys prefer weed or dabs?
Actually, you know what? Depends, but you know, I definitely love the dabs.
I love dabs.
I feel that. I feel that. Like sometimes I'll just be in a weed mood, but like I overall. You know,
The thing is, if I smoke dabs all week or whatever, I don't know, it's the same high over
Yeah.
and over again. And then when you smoke weed again, you're just like, oh, what's that
yeah,
shit?
yeah, it just punches you.
Better than a good old combustion.
Yeah.
For sure.
Combustion.
Conversion.
Do you have a preference, weed or dabs?
Definitely not dabs. Fuck
Not
that.
dabs?
No, I will be on the fucking
There's always
floor
one
on my
person
face.
who's always all the way with dabs, and then the other person who's like, fuck that, I'm never
Yeah, I
touching
would be
that
drooling
again.
on myself and like unusable to anyone.
When Howie smokes, it's a very, very seldom occasion.
Yeah, it's very seldom.
Whereas the rest of us smoke it like cigarettes.
Yeah. No, I've gotten high many times in this van just from sitting here, but I'm pro weed and all that. I just don't really smoke it and stuff get down with it too much.
Sure.
I ate an edible last night. You know, that kind of shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I'm totally
Sometimes.
for it, and I can't wait till it's completely legal everywhere because it's fucking bullshit that it's not.
Yeah.
You know, so we're absolutely pro marijuana.
We're trying to make a
cannabis.
Ballyhoo weed. We were just talking about it
Yeah.
earlier.
Sick.
Yeah,
Be
we're
pretty
working on
cool.
that, so look out.
Hopefully that'll happen.
A little daydream.
Yeah. Watch out for that marijuana.
And then I'll have a whole
Ballyhoo
bunch of it
strain.
for myself.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, see, we're gonna fucking eat and smoke our own product. That's what
You don't get high, you don't supply. God damn it.
losing money.
Do you guys have like a favorite beach that you guys used to go to as a kid, or like that favorite beach that you have now?
It was Ocean City. Like parents always took us there. It was just closer to home. And that's where we're from, Maryland. So
Yeah.
OCMD
Yeah.
hashtag
Favorite venue that you guys have played at?
Janice Live.
Janice Live.
Janice, yes,
Yeah,
Janice is the
dude.
best, man.
Tomorrow.
I'll say it.
Yeah,
I've said it before. I'll say it again. Janice is the best venue
It's
out
awesome.
there.
Such a
huge.
fun venue.
Yeah, man, it's always nice out. You know, in Florida, you know, you never know if it's gonna be fucking scorching hot, but it's always like the weather's always nice at Janice.
St. Petersburg is a beautiful city.
St. Petersburg, you know, I've been contemplating moving to St. Petersburg because
Yeah.
the music scene down there is just fucking sick, man. They've got a lot of good local talent.
It's always
down
good
there.
vibes, man.
Yeah, for sure. Every time.
Yeah, Ted from Pacifier lives there now.
Yeah. And I don't fucking blame him, dude.
Yeah, it's beautiful over there.
Yeah.
And that whole downtown area is really nice.
Yeah.
And just, I don't know, we have the sickest shows at that venue.
For sure.
Like, that's the place we draw more than anywhere, probably, except for home. You know?
Yeah, definitely.
Like, it's crazy how many people
Makes you
come.
feel like a rock star when you
Yeah.
play a show to see people like that.
It's good. It's awesome to see the love, man.
Yeah,
The
for
support.
sure.
And they have the spot that has the best falafel right across the street, dude. It's so good.
That's
We
awesome.
always go over to the Pelican right there on the corner.
Oh yeah,
Just go over there and hang out afterwards.
that little ass bar right
Yeah,
there.
get a bunch of homies to come hang. It's nice.
Yeah, for sure. So when can we expect this new album? Is it a spring album or a summer album?
It's gonna be summertime. I'm hoping we got this single coming out next week, April 6th, and then hopefully another single in like June, and then and hopefully got some album information.
Nice.
Man, it sucks. I can't get home. Can't come to finish the album until we're done with this tour. So I'm hoping
The music is like
the music's
99.9% done.
Yeah,
It's
it's
just
just me.
probably just little things when we go over with the vocals.
Yeah,
Right.
finish the vocals and then make sure everything's right. We'll do a listen through and then so I'm thinking like late summer.
Cool.
I'm pushing for
Awesome.
that. So.
Well, we're really excited to hear the new album. I'm really excited to hear the new song coming out next week.
Thanks, man.
Thanks you guys so much for sitting down
Yeah,
with
man,
me.
dude.
Got it, man.
We'll be in there at the show. This show's gonna be sick. I'm super
Can't wait,
psyched.
man.
Tonight's gonna be rad.
Yeah.
Orlando.
For sure.
Wow.
Right.